finally, because it was acting crazy, because I had to come and give my input on this matter. Girl, she had to make me mad. So let's go ahead and share what I'm talking about. Because I've been watching, and it's making me mad. And I keep seeing the people going off on it. And I don't like it. Girl, stop with the madness. She needs to stop with the craziness. Let me get it right. We're gonna share that on. Tell me, what is y'all input on this right here? Input on this right here. Hey, how are you doing? This craziness. Look, I don't like no parts of this. Because now, all right, you want your child to be famous. You want your child to be whatever. And then you come up with this crazy. This don't make no sense. I should have did it with a TikTok. No, look, I went to the wrong one. Let me see. Let's click on it. Oh, all right. You gotta go here. Lord, let's see. Y'all hear that? Listen. Like y'all, this industry is aggravating me. Like y'all are so sensitive. Look, and look here. Look. That don't even cut the tape. That don't even cut the tape. Hold on. Y'all just be watching. Hey, he hugged him. So now let's go. Now here come the mama.
All fucking night. That's the mom. I thought
Cried all night. Girl,
I
stop.
couldn't get my son out of that house because of security and because of like the ADA or whatever.
Ain't nothing about you. Look like you've been crying all night. Nothing about
I can't believe like Kaisa not kept letting this be filmed. I can't believe like he let this be out there that he's a part
We
of.
can't predict nobody mind.
Just like humiliating my baby when my son was there to do an Addams Family skit.
Okay, he's in there too. Let me stop lip talking to your mama. Cause she pisses me. She made me mad. She really make me mad. He was up in there to do Adam Family skit. He's in there to entertain. I'm tired of this industry. If you don't want to be in the spotlight and don't want to come with it, Drew is not going to be half of what your child is going to receive from the public, from everybody being in the spotlight. So if you're crying about one person who is Drew, baby, you need to keep your child sheltered and shelled in, because this entertainment world would eat him up and spit him out. So Drew calling him that is more than what he's going to be able to have to endure, wanting to be in the spotlight and definitely want to be on Kai's stream. Like, let's really be honest and serious with it. She really gone overboard, because we all fusses at our kids. We all tell our kids crazy things. We are, as a parent, and I'm speaking of a mother, a loving mother who knows that, come on now, if you think that he's not going to be able to face some type of things in the world, baby, stop. It's always people looking for that moments to look for a quick money scheme to see how can I benefit. Come to the internet. It's about entertainment. I hate that we live in a world now, everybody's so sensitive. I'm like, we live in a world that's so sensitive. Like, people are really sensitive. Hey, 555 PM DD. People are really sensitive, bro. If y'all ain't, you can't say this. You used to could joke, clown, join each other, pass time, make jokes, laugh about it, especially when you entertain. Let's think if he have to take on a role in the industry. If somebody want him to go and act and take on a role in the industry, call him fat, sloppy, pig, or whatever, how will he handle the role, ma'am? How will he handle the role? I think that they are over dragging it, being too sensitive, and it doesn't make any logical sense. You mad at? I wish Kai would put me on his show. God, you call me what you want. Me and you would go back and forth. I don't know what he ought to do, but at the end of the day, let's think about it, man. It's to entertain. You never know what gonna come out to the entertain, especially when it's not scripted. He over there probably trying to make it a joke, not meaning no harm, but y'all over here trying to take it all sensitive, and y'all is really dragging it. Like, you are dragging it, ma'am. You are dragging it. You probably call your child way more than that, pretending like all that pretending stuff. Y'all need to stop. Want somebody to feel sorry, looking for a lawyer to take the case. Man, can we enjoy some entertainment for once in a lifetime without people having to try to run straight to the courthouse to go sue, race straight to the internet because they so sensitive? I'm sick of it. And that's all you see. That's all you see. Like, oh, don't put them on the show. Put them on the show for what? Put it on the show for what, ma'am? Put them there for what? Because if I wouldn't trust whatever's gonna happen, I'm quite sure my kids hear all kind of things. You can scroll on the internet and hear all kind of things these days, and you worried about one fact. Oh my God. Like, and they, well, how you think? That's how I feel. Like, this internet too, since let's finish going on with her overacting self, looking for the moment. Okay. He was called things. He's going to be called many other things being on the internet. You know how many things Kai is being called? And one thing about it, Drewski sometimes rub me wrong, but at this time, that man is not right. We is here for Thanksgiving, having food, just entertainment, having fun, just saying any kind of things, not meaning no harm. Not meaning no harm, and here you go, they're gonna take it as harm. And then a kid, because Kai is on this big platform, baby. Big platform. If you have kids, you know how kids like to overreact. Period. And that child probably do way more than that. I bet you that child probably go off and do way more than that, right? Probably do way more than that, because we all know our kids do way more than that. Let's not even try to fake. I hate when the people come on the internet and try to fake for the internet. Let's continue.
They're supposed to have a teacher on set or a monitor, and they didn't have no monitor for me to watch my son. And then watch my son crying and bullied by this motherfucker. For no reason, my son was just sitting there, you guys. You guys need to cancel Drewski. Because that's not okay what he did.
Girl, it's entertainment. You know how many movies we don't watch, how many shows we don't watch, how many other things we don't watch is entertainment, ma'am. You want to cancel somebody for what? For entertaining? If you don't want your child in this type of show business, move around. Move around. Because it's people like you, Karens, because at this point, to me, she's a Karen. Point blank, period. I don't care how y'all feel about it. She's a Karen. And if it was my child, you know what I would have told them? You know what I would have told my children? Just point blank, period. Keeping it real. Let's keep it. You asked to go on that show. You know what goes on that show. Anything is possible on that show. It's one thing about it is because people like to say, what about if it was your child? I'm going to keep it real with my child. I'm going to keep it real with my child. Not going to be sitting here to make it look like this world is all glimmer, glamour, and gold, because it's not. It's not. And for her to be a Karen, because that's what she's given very much to me. Kai, you shouldn't feel no type of way. Drewski, you shouldn't feel no type of way if you come across my stream to feel no type of way. It's this entertainment. Keep doing what y'all doing. Keep pushing. And it's always who are not our color. Let's take it down. I'm saying they started trying to bring us those black successful men down. Leave them alone. They have it hard already. For y'all to come here and make it hard enough. To make it hard enough to draw attention to them, to make it feel bad for what? Ma'am, you allow him to go there. Everybody knows what's going on there. They just had something going around saying it looked good, like So Say Sexy Red was doing some illegal type of activity. She's posted that she was rolling up, and you allow your child to go around there knowing things that go on there. So you okay with him happening to be around them rotating blunts or whatever it is on that show? Because let's be honest, we can see them live doing it, but you're not okay with him. So you're okay with him being around drugs, but you're not okay with him with some words being said to him. Man, priorities and people thought process really gets to me. And she's dragging it. And for them to keep posting her, I'm posting her because I'm dragging her. Karen, stop. You're giving me Karen vibes.
You're not cool anymore, guys, and then you shut.
It ain't cool. Shut up.
As a mom, I feel helpless.
As a mom, you feel helpless.
Because security.
How you feel helpless for allowing your child to go there, knowing what goes down on Kai lives, knowing what goes down, all type of things. Ass shaking goes down on that live. Let's just keep it real. And you know, and you seen, and you was okay with whatever adult content goes on that live. It's an adult content goes down on that live, and here you go. Yes, we do know kids watch them. Yes, we do know kids watch them. I'm live. Yes, we do know kids watch them. Where you going? No, sit down. We do know kids watch him. Okay, cool, but every adult know. I even have done never really watched the Kai, but I see what goes on. I see glimpse and see when my kids. We know what goes down on the Kai show, ma'am. For you to be here pretending like you don't know that it's adult content and anything is possible, you chose to put your child in that environment, and then after you put your child in that environment, you was hoping, look like, wishing for any little thing that can go left, get a towel and clean it up. Any little thing to go left so you could come and cry. Girl, you is pathetic. Pathetic. This is pathetic at its best. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't agree what she's saying because we knows what goes down on that particular show. And I'm gonna, and let me stop it again because I'm gonna take up for my brothers. Period. You trying to get them dragged. Yeah, Drewski have his little issues where he do his little thing, but at this point in time, he's on Kai show and it is entertainment and it is bigger than that, and you are dragging it, pretending with your eyes. Look at her face. It's not even a tear. Talking about she was crying all night. When I had to cry all night, when I cried all night, my eyes was red. I couldn't even open my eyes to even look on a TV screen, and I did not want to come to no live crying all night. Ma'am, you ain't crying not one bit with your eyes not even red, not even a redness in your eyes. Ma'am, Karen.
ADA or whatever she was, telling me everything's okay when it wasn't. And I can't believe Kai Cenat kept letting this be filmed. I can't believe he let this.
It's entertainment. He can let whatever get filmed. The only thing you doing is making ugly faces. It looked like you made ugly faces all night. Thought about what can I do all night. It don't look like you cried all night. It looks like to me that you sat up all night. What can I say? Probably Google what can I say to be able to get a sympathy stories. I am tired of these sympathy stories. I'm tired of sympathy stories, the GoFundMes. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. She's giving that. And y'all be allowing this shenanigans to take place. And because she's looking, trust me, she's trying to figure out what could have possibly went wrong to where I can probably get a good money out here for my child. And baby, stop. You should be thankful he was even allowed to come onto that show. And my kids wanted to go. One thing, my kids gonna John Drewski back. They're going to John Drewski back from his head down to his motherfucking pinky toe. His pinky toe, because they know what they're getting into. One thing about it is, you know what environment they're going to be around. And why I say if my children were going there, because I'm living in the world of an environment. Now how? Well, he way up in here cleaning something. Stop. If y'all two don't stop. Because I sent him to get something. So bye. Don't come back in here. Let me turn your Wi-Fi off. I'm gonna show you. I don't want to talk. You you can't hit him and not tell me. Mama, I didn't touch him. I just took his dog. Mama, I touched him. I think he hit that towel at me, Mama. I hit the towel. I see why you keep on doing that. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm gonna show you on the camera, and then I'm gonna let you see bye, and then I'm gonna show you on the camera bye. I'm gonna show you what you did first on the camera bye. But back to her, because look, I had to stop mine to first let them churn. Because them children go back and forth. He's sitting there looking. Shame. What? It made sense. Let's continue looking at fakey, Karen. Karen. Karens come in many shapes, form, and fashion. And she's one of the Karens.
My baby, when my son was there to do an Addams Family skit, they fucking lied to us, you guys. And then they wouldn't.
And then she cussed. You don't think I think that child done heard way more than what Drewski done told him on now? She's sitting there acting like she lives a sanctified life. Her child doesn't be around that. Her child doesn't hear any type of cursing. And listen, doesn't hear none of this stuff. But listen to her, girl. Bye.
They're supposed to have a teacher on set or a monitor, and they didn't have no monitor for me to watch my son.
Character, because, well, I'm supposed to be Pugsley from the Addams Family, so we mostly don't talk. Then he insulted me.
You don't even look like he cried.
Drewski insulted
but they always,
multiple times.
What kills me is they always use churn. It's children being used to probably get better GoFundMe's. It's children being used to get sad sympathy stories. Like they really be exploiting these kids. In my eyes, that's what it looked like to me. Ma'am, ain't nothing about her giving crime vibes. It's giving Karen vibes, but definitely not crime vibes. Not a damn red vein, not a red nothing in that heifer eyes. Now, you heard it from a life angel, raw and real, baby. And I'm saying what I'm saying. Somebody got something to say. Somebody want to come for me. Baby, make sure you at me and let me know so I could come right back for you. Because Karen, I'm not falling for it, especially being a mother. But them kids don't hear. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. And I'm out on that note. So Aaron it. We out on that note. And I'm gonna leave this here. Hopefully somebody see it. Hopefully Kai sees it and knows that ain't nothing being wrong. They looking for anything to take that yo streaming down. You're doing good. They just mad a black man is making his loop, just being live now. Doing they want a piece of the pie, and people gonna do whatever they gotta do. I hate a get money scheme because that's all they doing is always a get money scheme. It's always a scam. That's scams. That's scam. Work hard, bust your butt like everybody else do. Everybody looking for that quick come up, a quick come up. Quick. I can understand this is something real, legitimate, but this you're dragging it. You're dragging it. And you want the internet to help you drag it at this point. You want the internet to help you drag it at this point, but we're gonna make it leave out like that. Peace, love, harmony, happy Thanksgiving, and whatever else. Go get that childhood, and that's what it is. You know what goes down on the guy, whatever I ever say his name. If I'm saying it wrong, oh well. They'll get me corrected. You know what goes down on that show. Let's not pretend that we don't. Now is on my system because I was a little bothered by that. Now let me end it. How do you do that?